Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Boss Vision, where I share with you all everything you need to know about making candles. In today's video, I'm so excited to be sharing with you all how to stay motivated in your candle business. For the longest, I was sitting there thinking of different ways to keep you all on track with your goals and enhance the quality of what you're doing to pursue your dream. I thought, what better way than to encourage my audience who watches my vlogs, as well as the new visitors. Hey girl, hey y'all, what's up y'all? It's great to meet y'all. I want to make sure you understand that this is a marathon. It's not going to be a quick and easy process for us, and we do have to be diligent about our intentions and where we put our thoughts. So I definitely want to encourage you all that this is a very lucrative industry if you let it be. So if you do like videos like this, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else they post. All right, just jump right into it. Okay guys, number one, you need to decide what you want and write it down on paper and be very specific. Oftentimes we have these ideas about what our business should look like and what direction we want to go in, but yet if it's not put on paper and explicitly stated, then it has no weight or value in it. Even drawing out your concepts can help bring them to life. Often we look at it as something that may be too big for us or a huge challenge, but every challenge can be broken down into small pieces. Just as when you're building a home, you have to start off with a foundation and work your way up. It's the same with building a business. Okay, number two, we're jumping in quickly with the hard stuff. This is what people don't talk about in business. Often you're gonna see people try to motivate you to stay positive and always look on the bright side. But often if you're owning a business, you have to have a certain level of mental strength to handle the fact that you're not gonna see results quickly. Results come after time. Time has been put in with effort and strategy. So with your small business, it's important to set aside time blocks every single day to commit to creating, because if you don't have that momentum built up, you're less likely to succeed. So with regard to staying motivated, if you have those time blocks in place and you're adhering to committing action within those to meet your goals, then you're more likely to win. Okay guys, number three, you need to identify who your business can help and customize your plan to solve their problems. Yes, oftentimes we want to make these business plans that are in line with our goals, our dreams, our desires. But if you're only talking to yourself, you're not going to make any money. You have to talk to a specific demographic who has a specific desire that you can meet. Because if you do not focus in on an amount of people, then you're not going to talk to anyone. In terms of focusing on a demographic, I would say identify who your competitors are and research what demographic they reach out to, because there are larger brands in terms of Yankee Candle, Bath and Body Works, or even Crystal Candle collections. If you are in that niche, there are larger people who have a brand fully in place. They have a team that sits at a desk and just works on different ways of marketing and works on different marketing strategies. So it's really important for you to incorporate your own inspired version of that through marketing to the specific people you want to reach. Because if you aren't intentional about that, we'll run the risk of not being impactful and not making any sales. Number four, it's so important to share your products with others to get as much feedback as possible. We often run into a scenario where we really are tempted to keep our products because you don't want people to have them for free. You want people to buy them, but in order for people to buy them, there has to be some sort of chatter around your company. There has to be some sort of business case there. So with regard to our candles, if you give them away to either your family or your coworkers, you're more likely to win in terms of getting those people to post your candles on social media. It definitely can play a significant role in keeping you motivated, because honestly, energy definitely translates from getting responses. In terms of your business, having feedback, it could definitely catapult into more creative ideas. I remember when I just gave my candles to a large influencer to provide a paid review, it really sparked my desire to keep doing this, because before giving them to her, I had no sales. Like, I was making 1 or 2 sales per week, but then just giving them to her increased my sales tremendously, and I got all these comments about my business, and it really motivated me to stay focused. And a lot of people look at motivation as feeling like doing something, but motivation can also be translated in the desire to complete a goal. And if you have the desire to complete your goal, then what society says is motivation, which would include the energy, doesn't matter. You don't have to focus on if you feel like doing it, because if you have a desire to complete a goal, how you feel doesn't even matter. Okay, number 6. This is a huge one. You need to get involved with Facebook groups. It is too often that we have this amazing idea and we have all of these questions about it, but we keep it to ourselves. And if you keep all those questions to yourself, you're destined to lose. But if you share with other people what you're thinking and what your ideas are and how you want them to come to life, you always win. It's so important to stay focused in on getting feedback from others and even providing some of your knowledge to others. That also can increase the likelihood that you'll stay motivated to keep winning. When I say keep winning, I mean keep failing forward. Every failure is a move in the right direction. If you are getting no's from wholesale vendors who you're trying to partner with, or you're trying to get your candles sold in the stores and you're not getting those yeses, do not get discouraged. Always understand that everything is happening for you and not to you. So if you aren't making sales this week, it's for a reason. Really tune into why things are happening for you, rather than focusing in on fear. Because often if you live in fear, that's all you're going to receive every day. So if you live in hopefulness and gratefulness for the opportunity to even have your own business, then that's all you're going to receive. If you keep giving out gratitude, you're only going to receive more abundance. Number 8 is to seek out advice regularly. It is imperative for you to laser in on what it is you want to accomplish and why, and make sure that you know every part of the process in terms of how this has worked for others, because often you don't want to just specifically copy their process, and it's super important for you to seek out advice and learn regularly, because often in our business we are impatient and we want to see results now. But while you are waiting for your results, it's important to focus in on gaining more knowledge. I'm in sales, and it's the most frustrating part for me when I'm waiting to close a deal, and all I try to do in that aspect to keep motivated is to keep asking people questions, because what that does is put you in more of a receptive mode. I know some of y'all watch Esther and Abraham Hicks. She goes in detail about being in the vortex or being in receptive mode, and my own rendition of that is inquisitive, always seeking more answers from others. And when you're always seeking more information from others, you're going to get not only information but opportunities and abundance and gratefulness and money and sales and just good stuff, So just stay curious, always be curious, and have fun with this experience. In terms of staying motivated, it's important to remember why you started, what you like the most about it, review the best things that people have said about your business, offer your candles to others, as I mentioned earlier, to make sure you're getting feedback so you can hold on to that feedback when you're at your lowest point or not encouraged about your business. Or honestly, in terms of that, I would say come back to this video. It'll always help you all focus in on your goals. My last tip is to get creative with your marketing and product photos. So in order to stay motivated, it is important to pivot into the direction of success, which involves stepping outside of your comfort zone. So if you have been taking product photos that you don't think are the most aesthetically pleasing, try something different. Get out of the house. Go in public with your candles. Light a candle at a hotel. Okay, that's too far. I don't like it in a hotel. But take your product photos at a very nice luxury location. Make sure that you understand your business is of value, and if you could share it in that aesthetically pleasing light, it's going to sell itself. So these are all of my tips, guys. Definitely comment down below what you think, or if these are helpful. We will have one-on-one coaching soon on my website, candlemakingsurvivalguide.com. This website is not up yet, but it should be up within the next 2 weeks. It's really going to give us a chance to connect directly with one-on-one coaching. And I'm going to have dedicated ebooks involving all of these YouTube videos, because often people need to see it on paper in terms of instructions with candle making, wax melt making. Anything that has been covered on my channel will be created in the ebook guide form for you to download via PDF. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your next hour. Just live in your purpose and love life. Okay, bye.